Hi, I'm the Flowergod. I'm going to try something a little bit different. I've got a round cylinder I filled with what's called California crystals. These soak up the water and they turn into, it looks like ice. You don't want to drink these because this is just a chemical that we use for floral arrangements. I've got a bubble bowl. I filled it up with about 4 or 5 cups of water. I'm going to take plumosa, and this is just going to lay inside the California crystals. It's going to look like it's ice. Now I'm taking stargazers that are pre-cut, the open ones. Just something very simple in the bottom here. Take a bud and put in there with it. Just something very simple. Now I've pre-cut about 1.5 inches by 1 inch piece of floral foam. I've covered it with some leather fern. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a couple of pieces of leather fern tips. I'm going to place into the water. Then I'm going to place this right on top. It's going to tend to float until you get your flowers in there. I'll use a little bit of plumosa also, just to give it another texture. The reason I put the floral foam in like that and I covered it, because I'm going to attempt to place these into the floral foam to make them stand up. This is another option of doing it rather than using a frog, which is the metal with the points that stick up. I'm only going to put 3 low. These are just going to be placed down low like they're floating. Now we're going to make these stand up. Go directly into the floral foam. This takes a little bit of practice. You could also do this on the outside and then place it down into the water. Use a couple pieces of plumosa. Make sure you have good sharp points. May take 2 hands to get everything in there. And what I'm doing is letting my plumosa hang out over the vase. Just gives you another dimension. Kind of adjust it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this and place this right on top of my bowl. This gives you another characteristic of a cylinder and a bubble bowl. Something very simple, very elegant. This could be used for just about anything. Table setting. You could also do this as a double piece. You could take the bowl and place it at a different area on the table to give you 2 or 3 different dimensions. This could be done with smaller cylinders, smaller bowls to give you a long table setting.